Okay guys, so good evening, no? Good evening sa yung lahat. Good evening. And tonight, let us try to listen to Gilad Erdan of Israel, a attaché, no? Ambassador of Israel from the United Nations to, no? Speak up niya si Gilad Erdan, no? So let us try to dissect the ideas regarding his speech, no, doon sa United Nations in terms of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Okay?
Distinguished colleagues, we are gathered here in this hall today as a result of a resolution called Uniting for Peace.
So there's a resolution called as Uniting for Peace. Let us try to...
This emergency session has nothing to do with peace. Every member state here today who is convinced that we are about to discuss yet another round of conflict in the Middle East, another dispute between Israel and the Palestinians, is wrong. The October 7th massacre and what ensued has nothing to do with the Palestinians. Nothing. It has nothing to do with the Arab-Israeli conflict or the...
So dito guys, Gilad Erdan, ipinapaliwanag niya na the war which is happening doon sa Israel ay hindi dito sangkot yung mga Palestino, no, yung mga Palestinians, no. It's not about the Palestinians, kundi ito ay about the terrorists Hamas, no? Yung teroristang Hamas. Kasi actually dun sa mga hindi nakakaalam, Hamas is considered to be as a political organization, no? Kasi yung Hamas ay before this happens, no, itong October 7th, siguro sa mga malayong mga taon na, ay nagkaroon sila ng katunggali itong Hamas na to, itong political organization na to, na tinatawag na Al-Fatah, no? Al-Fatah. So Hamas, then Al-Fatah. So there are two political groups in Israel, in particularly in Gaza Strip. So dalawa yan. So gustong hawakan ng Al-Fatah o ng the Palestinian Liberation Organization yung Gaza Strip. At gusto rin tong hawakan ng Hamas, no? ng teroristang Hamas. So Hamas is backed up by Iran, alright? Pero yung talagang pang Palestinian talaga is yung Palestinian Liberation Organization o yung Al-Fatah. So naglaban yung dalawa na yan kung sino yung magiging presidente. Subalit nanalo guys si Mahmoud Abbas, no ng Palestine as the president overall, no, overall yun. So that's under the Palestinian Liberation Organization. But itong Palestinian Liberation Organization ay mamumuno doon, nanalo sila doon sa West Bank. Sa Gaza Strip, ang nanalo dyan ay walang iba kundi ang Hamas, no? Yung teroristang grupo na backed up by Iran, no? Backed up. So sila ang humawak ng Gaza Strip, itong Hamas. Kaya nga masasabi ko na itong Gaza Strip is under the government of a terrorist, no, government. teroristang gobyerno, no? Nagpapahirap sa mga mamamayan. So kung mapapanood ninyo, i-video ko nga dyan yung yung Born in Gaza ng Netflix. Na-copyright nga ako niyan but walang copyright strike yun. Na-copyright ako. So pinapaliwanag ko doon na yung mga batang ipinanganak sa Gaza, actually wala silang kasalanan. At wala rin kasalanan ng Israel, no? Ang may kasalanan yan, guys, yung mga matatanda, no? Na namumuno sa lipunan nila, no? Itong presidente nila, no? Itong Hamas na to. Actually, guys, yung presidente ng Hamas, no? Iba yung presidente ng Palestino, ha? Ito yung presidente ng Hamas sila ay actually na-research ko. So, bago pa magsimula yung digmaan, actually, October 7, pinasok ng mga Hamas yung border, no? Diyan. Pinagsisira pati yung mga kibbutz. Kasi pag sinabi natin kibbutz, guys, it pertains to an agricultural community. It's an agricultural community. So, pinasok ng Hamas yan, pinagpapatay, no? Tapos, bumalik sila. So, yung time na pala na yun, mga 1 or 2 weeks, no? After that event, yung presidente nila, sino ba ang presidente ng Hamas? Yung leader ng Hamas na yan, ay, yung pinakalalaki, yung pinuno nila, ay tumakas na papuntang Qatar. Then after 2 weeks ulit, kinuha naman yung kanyang asawa at mga anak, yung pamilya. Dinala sa Qatar. Kasi actually, kasabwat dito, yung mga bansang sinasabi natin dito, kumukha sa Gaza Strip. Kasabwat na dyan yung Iran. Then, sa pagtakas naman ng presidente ng Hamas, kasabwat na dyan yung Qatar. No? At pati yung Turkey, no? Na sumusuporta din sa Hamas. No? So, itong mga bansa na to, guys, mga teroristang bansa to. No? Iran, Qatar, Turkey, mga teroristo. It supports terrorism. Kaya, huwag kayong pupunta sa mga bansa na yan. Right? Mga terorista, kalaban natin yan. So, yun yung gusto ko. So actually, sa sinasabi ni Gilad Erdan, actually hindi naman Palestinian ang kalaban ng mga Israelite, no? Kundi yung Hamas. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, sasabihin ko na bago ko malimutan, yung mga ospital na nandyan, mga refugee camp, yung hospital refugee camp, kasi this is considered to be as a tunnel warfare. Tunnel, gumagawa ng tunnel yung mga Hamas, no? Para pagtaguan yung mga pambobomba. Pero sa ibabaw nito, nandun yung mga civilians, no? Dun sa pinakaibabaw. Alright? So, pag pinatamaan, sasabog, mamamatay yung mga civilian, madadamay yung mga bata, magkakamataan yung mga bata dahil sa bomba na inihuhulog or missile. So, ngayon, ang mangyayari dito, ginawang human shield ng mga Hamas yung mga tao sa ibabaw. So, meaning to say, double purpose ang ginawa ng mga Hamas, no? Pinapapatay nila yung mga tao nila, no? Itong mga Hamas, no? Pinapapatay nila yung mga tao nila, yung mga Palestinians sa itaas, no? The double purpose. Then after that, binibidyo nila at ginagamit nila yung video to get sympathy from the other countries, no? Na nabubulag naman, naaawa kasi binomba ng Israel. Pero ang katotohanan, talagang inilatag doon ng mga Hamas yung mga civilian para mapatay. Alright? Itong mga Hamas na ito, hindi sila nagpo-protekta. They do not protect their citizens. No? They do not protect their citizens. They are the one who gives the citizens to the missiles and rockets of Israel, no, as a human shield, no? Then afterwards, pag namatay na yung mga civilian, after the death of the civilians, they use the video. They're trying to get the video, no? They're going to shoot, no? Isushoot nila yung mga patay, yung mga dead. Then i-video nila, ipapublish nila to get sympathy from the other countries, especially the Arabs, no? The Arab countries. So ikaw naman, kung ikaw ay presidenteng tanga, mababaw ang pangunawa mo, hindi ka nakakaintindi kung papaano gumawa ng magaling na paraan itong mga demonyong Hamas na to, this demonic Hamas. So ikaw, kung presidente ka ng ibang bansa at nautukan nila, sabihin nun, you have a very illogical reasoning. So those president, like the UN Secretary General, no, Antonio, I don't know what's the surname, nalimutan ko na. Antonio, no, UN Secretary General Antonio has an illogical reasoning. That UN Secretary General from Portugal do not know how to think logically, no? So dapat he must be ousted, overthrown from the position. Hindi siya karapat-dapat. Hindi siya karapat-dapat dun sa posisyon as a UN Secretary General, no? Portuguese yan, no? All right, let's continue and listen to Gilad Erdan.
The Palestinian question. This is not a war with the Palestinians. Israel is at war with the genocidal jihadist Hamas terror organization.
Yes.
Only. It is the law-abiding democracy of Israel against modern-day Nazis. These are the facts. Hamas do not care about the Palestinian people.
Yes, they do not care.
They do not care about peace or dialogue.
These Hamas guys, terrorists, they do not care about the people. Kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba, yung kanilang mga tunnel, kasi tunnel ang ginagawa niya, ginaya nila yan sa mga Vietnamese, no? Yung tunnel warfare nila, yung gumawa sila ng mga tunnel. Ilan tunnel yan? Daan hundreds of tunnels, or thousands of tunnels sa ilalim ng mosque, ng simbahan nila, sa mosque, sa ospital, sa eskwelahan, no? Sa mga refugee camp. Doon sila gumagawa, no? Doon ang labas noon doon sa mga nabanggit kong lugar. Tunnel. Kaya pag binomba yan, yung mga labasan na yan, yun ang nasasapul, no? Kasi nga, alam mo niyo yung mga Hamas, mga demonyo yan, Hamas na yan. Hamas are demonic insinuation of what we call as evilness, no? Napaka walang yan ng mga Hamas. So some are fanatized, no? Fanaticized by that. So iba fanatic, no? Nagiging fanatic. So wag niyo suportahan yung mga yan. So ang suportahan ninyo, ako kamukha ko, I support really the country of Israel. I support the United States of America. I support Europe, no? Europe to help Israel from this predicament. But I do not hindi ako panig sa Portugal. Galit ako sa Portugal kasi ungas yung kanilang UN Secretary General, no? But I'm with the European Union but not with Portugal. All right? Okay, let's continue this.
Hamas has only one goal: to annihilate Israel and murder every single Jew on the face of the earth.
Yes.
Their original charter makes this very clear. I'll read you a few lines. Israel will exist and will continue to exist until Islam will obliterate it. Another quote: there is no solution for the Palestinian problem except by jihad. Another quote, "The day of judgment will not come about until Muslims fight Jews and kill them."
That's wrong.
Friends, on October 7th, it became clear to the entire world that Hamas's charter was not a compilation of empty words. It was an action plan. An action plan. Imagine a bright sunny day. Clear skies, music in the air. Young people are
Yes.
dancing, a rave. A concert for peace. Yes, for peace. It is early morning on the holy Sabbath. The sun is just risen to mark a new day. It is also a festive Jewish high holiday, Simchat Torah. Simchat Torah means the joy of the Torah, where we celebrate the book of books, our holy Bible. And then, in one split second, this idyllic Eden became hell on earth. The peaceful morning air was pierced with the wail of rocket sirens. Thousands, I'm telling you, thousands of Hamas mortars and rockets rained down indiscriminately on many Israeli cities and villages. But the rockets were only cover for the pogrom that followed. Barbaric Hamas terrorists invaded Israel from the sea, the land, and the air.
Yes.
They came with one purpose only, to savagely murder every living thing they encountered. Hamas Nazi murders went from house to house with hit lists. A thoroughly planned, willful, premeditated.
So, kung makikita nyo, bahay-bahay talaga nilang sinira yung mga pamilya, no? Diyan sa kibbutz na yan, ano? Diyan sa agricultural community. No? So, that's very devastating, no? Talagang, kahit ako presidente, ganyan ang ginawa niyan, uubusin ko na yung Palestinians, no? Uubusin ko na yan. Kaya nga ako, dapat, alam nyo, I want to suggest to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to take over the Gaza Strip and administer the Gaza Strip. Right? So, the Palestinians must be eliminated from that part of your territory. So, the Israel must get the territory of the Gaza Strip. Get as well the territory of West Bank. Kunin nyo na yung West Bank, kunin nyo yung Gaza. No? Yung mga Palestinians na yan, pwede naman yan tumira sa tabi-tabi. Alright? So, kasi if we're talking about Arabs are a confused personality. No? They do have a confused personality, the Arabs. No, they do not know how to think properly. No, they are always thinking about chaos, war. No, so I do not like the Arabs. All right, I do not like the Arabs. Okay, so another thing is that aside from that, actually, guys, tatlo na yung nagsasama-sama laban sa Israel. Kasi binanggit ko na rin yan dun sa pinakauna kong video na yung Israel. So, if this is Israel, paano ba makikita ito? So, this is Israel, and this is the Mediterranean Sea. Sa harap ninyo, no? This is the Mediterranean Sea, and this is Israel. Dito sa northern portion niya, andyan yung Lebanon, then here is Syria. On this part, we have Jordan. Doon sa baba, andun yung Egypt. No? Then here, yung Saudi Arabia. Then, doon sa pinakababa ng Saudi Arabia, andun yung Yemen. So, itong Yemen na to, may mga rebel sila doon na tinatawag na mga Houthis. No? Houthis rebel from Yemen, the country of Yemen. So, hindi ko maintindihan bakit hindi naman sila inaaway ng Israel. Sumapi sila, no? Nag-declare sila ng war. 'Di ba napakatanga nun? Very idiotic expression, no? Napakatanga. So, hindi ka naman, ang layo-layo mo, nandiyan ka sa Yemen. No? Nasa ibaba ka ng Saudi Arabia, ang layo mo. Nasa Red Sea ka. No? Malapit ka sa Red Sea. Tapos, nag-declare ka ng war. 'Di ba? An idiot government, no, of Yemen. So, idiotic expression. So, nagpadala sila ng mga, what do you call that? Missiles, no? Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Right? ICBM. Guys, pag sinabing ICBM, yung mga missiles na yun ay kayang maglakbay ng libu-libong kilometro, no? Milya. So kaya nga ganito nangyari, na-detect ng United States of America yung pinakawalan nilang intercontinental ballistic missiles na pinakawalan ng mga Houthi rebel from Yemen. So pinasabog agad ito ng United States of America ng warship, battleship, no? Sinalubong agad to sa Red Sea. Pinaputok agad tong dalawang ICBM ng Houthi rebels ng Yemen. So if you will notice, may mga Houthi ng kalaban, no, of Yemen, meron pang mga Hezbollah na galing ng Lebanon and Syria. No, Hezbollah. Iba pa tong Hamas. So tatlo guys, no, tandaan nyo. Hamas, Hezbollah, and Houthi. Right? Tatlo na po yung mga kalaban ng Israel. But the Hamas and Hezbollah, they are backed up by Iran. Kaya nga ang nangyayari ito, proxy war. Pag sinabi nating proxy war, yung mga powerful country, no, that is or those country who have a mission to destroy Israel, they are using other countries, no, instrumentalities para hindi sila directly involved, no? So they are considered to be as indirectly supporting the war against Israel. So this Iranian government, this bullshit Iranian government is supporting the bullshit government of Lebanon and the bullshit government of Syria, no? Especially by their instrumentality, Hezbollah, terrorist group, right? As well as the Iranian bullshit government is supporting the what they call that, the Palestinian government, no, in terms of their instrumentality represented by Hamas, no, terrorist group. Yun. As well as the Houthi dun sa baba sa Yemen. Alright? So maraming kalaban yan. So actually, hindi lang dito makaporma yung Egypt saka yung Saudi Arabia as well as Jordan. Kasi there is an agreement between Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan together with the United States of America. Yung Jordan nga guys, humihingi ng Patriot missile sa United States of America. No? Humihingi ng missile. Ewan ko kung binigyan ng United States of America. In terms of protection, hindi ko alam kasi baka mamaya traitor ang Jordan, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung saan gagamitin yung Patriot missile. Kung gagamitin ba niya to sa Iran o gagamitin niya sa Israel, right? Kasi dito dito na yun, no? Israel, Jordan. After Jordan, no, andyan na yung before Jordan, nandyan yung Iraq. Then, before Iraq, nandyan na yung Iran. Right? So, we don't know kung saan gagamitin ng Jordan yung missile. Sa Iran ba o sa Israel? Kasi wala akong tiwala sa Jordan, ano? Now, in Egypt, kung makikita ninyo, pinapasok na ng Egypt yung mga refugee, no, sa kanilang bansa. No, mga Palestinians, mga foreigners, etc. Right? Nagbukas na. Okay? Because of the pressure, because of the mounting pressure from the Arab nation. Kasi Arabo rin kasi itong Egypto na to, Arabian yan eh. Mga Muslim din yan. Okay? So, yun. So, sisingit ulit ako pag may mga idea akong no. Pero ito nga, ito